Welcome back to Whatever News.
In local news, Dyslexics United was banned from holding any more of their meetings at the popular restaurant chain, Fuddruckers. The regional manager banned them from the establishment, stating that the group was very inappropriate and that this is a family restaurant.
Researchers from all across the globe have discovered something interesting. Apparently, the automobiles, there's a little thing called a turn signal, and when it's activated, it emits a small light on the front and back of your car, and also on the left and right of it.
And what's it for exactly?
Well, apparently, it's a way of telling other drivers on the road which way a person is going to be turning, or if they're about to change lanes. It's an attempt to make the road a little safer to drive on.
Now, Chaz, does everyone know about this device?
I guess not. It's a good idea because no one wants to look like an inconsiderate jerk with no regard for anyone except for themselves.
No, they don't.
We're going to move over to entertainment news for a moment, and here with that is Ellen DeGeneres.
You don't remember my name, do you? I've worked with you 5 years, Chaz Roberts, and you don't remember my name?
What? Of course I know your name. You're at my wedding. Your name is...
I'm Trip Chapman.
Oh, yeah, Trip Chapman. Yeah, I was just about to say that. I had a dream about you last night. How you doing, Trip Chapman? Back to Trip Chapman.
In entertainment news, Justin Bieber attempted the sneak into the United States again. The young singer was deported to Canada after putting a potato in the tailpipe of a criminal judge's car. The singer has disguised himself in order to cross the border. This time, he was disguised as a labradoodle. What's a labradoodle? But in other news, have you ever wondered how celebrities like Tom Cruise, Jennifer Aniston, and Leonardo DiCaprio look the same way as they did 20 years ago?
Have I?
Well, that mystery has been solved. Apparently the actors and other celebrities have access to the Fountain of Youth. That's right, the mythical pool that gives everlasting youth has been found. The fountain was discovered in the backyard of Madonna's London's palace. The former pop star denies that she even knew the fountain was there. However, due to this report, the fountain has been acquired by the FDA and patented a new body soap made from the fountain. Unfortunately, the lowest price for a bottle of soap has been set at $100. So only celebrities can afford to look younger.
Remind my secretary to pick up a dozen bottles for me on my way home. Thank you.
You'd need more than a dozen bottles, Chaz. As you may know, actress Kristen Stewart had to drop out of her latest movie adapted from the tween novel to have a baby 6 months ago. However, this did not stop the production of the film. The actress was replaced by a piece of plywood with her face painted on it. Well, now it seems that the piece of wood is being nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress. Some revealing news, former soccer player David Beckham has officially been outed by the paparazzi.
You mean?
That's right, Brandy. It's true, there were signs, of course, the odd behavior, the way he acted around other people. Even his marriage was just a way to make him seem normal.
Whoa, wait a minute. So are you saying that David Beckham is...
A robot, yes. What did you think I meant?
Never mind.
More movie news. The train wreck that is Miley Cyrus's career has hit another bump. The star has signed on to the lead in biopic in Mother Teresa.
Really?
Oh yes. However, once the story broke, a petition was written demanding that she be replaced by what else? 1 billion signatures were signed within an hour. Among the first signatures was the Pope himself. No word yet of the status of the film has been released. In other movie news, the recent Star Wars films have been receiving enormous amounts of praise from critics and fans alike. The success of the film has not only been attributed to its director, but also the creator George Lucas, who has been absent since Star Wars Episode 7 was released. When the reporters tried to get an interview with him, the filmmakers never seemed to be home. However, 2 weeks ago, Lucas was discovered bound and gagged in his bedroom closet. Apparently, Bob Iger, the current CEO of Disney, had Lucas tied up so he couldn't have any influence in the creative process of the Star Wars films. The director is currently in recovery from this ordeal.
That sounds horrible.
Not as bad as The Phantom Menace. For years, fanboys have been debating between which science fiction franchise is the greatest of all time. On one side, you have Star Trek, a show about space explorers discovering new worlds and life forms. And on the other hand, you have Star Wars, an epic adventure with Jedis, a galactic empire, and thousands of aliens. No one has really been able to determine which franchise is the best. Well, this last weekend, fanboys were having it out on a chat room. At first, it just started out as users sending angry replies about how one show is better than the other. However, things got as ugly as a Klingon baby when one avid Star Trek fan sent a virus to one unfortunate Star Wars fan, which spread from the chat room until it literally broke the internet.
So that's what happened to my shopping cart at Pottery Barn. Akturatuk!
What?
Nothing.
Anyways, because of this event, fanboys from both sides have been sentenced to watch and critique every episode of The Golden Girls, and each review must be written in a positive way. Some news: Gwyneth Paltrow is breaking into the shampoo industry with a new line of salon-quality products, including selections for men with thinning or damaged hair. Chaz, didn't I see some of those bottles in your dressing room?
Please, I don't need anything like that. Thanks for the updates, Timmy. Coming up in sports, new events have been added to the Olympics, a surprising turn from a star athlete, and yet another scandal involving performance enhancers. So stick around because really, what else do you have to do?